And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
3-1 is on the way. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. He's out. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Sandy Alcantara.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Flares one into center. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. This is Simone Muzziotti.
The center fielder.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Center fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. No score here in the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
The 1-1.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's the swing and a miss.
Attempt 1 and 2.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Brian Anderson. On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 2-2 now. Line drive and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So up next, Bryant. Next offering is fouled back. Runners are at the corners, one away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to stop for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Making it look.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. And welcome back. Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. Sliced the other way and foul. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder.
Jorge Soler will hit next. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And 1-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And here it comes. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jacob Stallings now. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Here's a 1-1. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Segura out in the play.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Simone Muzziotti. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Miguel Rojas. The 1-1. Line to left. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Brett.
So digging in, Brett Bryant. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Judge.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Judge rips that one. Muzziotti makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nick Castellanos. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting.
So here's the Phillies DH. Kyle Schwarber. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. That one down the line, and foul ball. And it's even up. And a pitch. Stays alive. 2-2. And that one fouled off. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nick Whitgren. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Segura has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the DH, Avisail Garcia. Strike two.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Jacob Stallings on to Segura, and that is that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins out front 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the righty deals. Popped up. Stallings under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Aledmys Diaz now.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Now
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeurys Familia. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Familia.
And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Bryant Anderson. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. 1 for 3. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Miguel Rojas.
Two down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. So now 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Simone Muzziotti, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Brett Bryant. Well struck, right field. That one back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. One-two now. Ground ball right side. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now Jorge Soler. And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate.
Fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Soler rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's got a runner on third to deal with. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Center field, Muzziotti under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Nick Castellanos. Bounce to third. And Castellanos is out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch is popped up. Stallings under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the ninth. Now here is Brian Anderson. Oh, he gloves it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
In the air, left field. Castellanos puts it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. The pitch. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins on top here, 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Aledmys Diaz now. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Lifted in the air, right center field. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony Bender. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.